Hello there, Valiant fans, and welcome. This is Tyson Agler for the 2017 Manhattanville College Senior Spotlight Special, and join me, our women's hockey seniors Lindsay Diot, Taryn, and Kayley Romano. Lindsay, it's been a great year for the Valiants this season. How's Manhattanville been?
Our team has been doing really well. We're all dialed in and focused, especially at this point in the season. We've been putting in the work in practice, in the weight room, and in film. We're constantly motivating and pushing each other and always looking forward to our next game day.
Taryn, this has been the best season for you three along with Olivia Drew. Can you talk about how important it is to end on a good note for your Manhattanville career?
Yeah, I mean, every season so far has been pretty different, but it's really satisfying to know that we'll be ending on a good note this season. And just to know that the whole team has put in so much work and there hasn't been any regrets about this season so far.
And Kayley, speaking of ending on a good note, you've had your best offensive performance this year with 11 points and 10 of those coming from an assist. How have you been able to set up teammates with passes to help them get in the back of the net?
Glad you asked this question, Tyson. I can't necessarily say it's all me since I was playing with Nicole Mency for a while and she scores a lot of goals. But I don't know, I've just always liked to pass the puck and I wasn't a big scorer, so I think that everyone working hard and was a good key to this. Same with Melissa Size.
And Lindsay, you've been one of the more versatile Valiants this class has, as you've been called upon to play both defense and forward. How have you been able to use that versatility to your advantage this season?
Growing up, my dad, who's been my youth hockey coach practically my whole life, has always emphasized how important it was for me to play both positions. And transitioning into college, it helped me gain confidence in knowing that I can play both positions and also make me more versatile and marketable in a sense that I could be filled in wherever coach needed me.
And Taryn, you're one of the more athletic defensemen that Manhattanville has had. We've seen your athleticism numerous times as you've been able to bring the puck out of the defensive zone, bring it into the opponent's zone, and then get a pretty good offensive opportunity as well. How important is it that you can not only set up the offense with some quality opportunities, but play some solid defense as well?
Yeah, I mean, being solid in the D zone is definitely the main goal of any defenseman. Try and make it as hard as possible on the other team. It's also really important to be able to get the offense going, get the puck out of the zone, and even rush it down the ice and get a few chances as well. Just try and set up the offense.
And then for everyone, senior days this week, can you talk about what are going to be the emotions as you step on Playland Ice Casino's ice, being honored for your 4 years of commitment? We'll start with you, Lindsay.
So many emotions will be running through my mind. I just can't believe this day is finally here. It's a bittersweet moment not only for myself, but for my teammates and my family. And just growing up, you work your hardest to make it to this very moment, and it's nice just to be able to look back at all your accomplishments and dedication. Growing up, you worked your hardest to make it to this very moment, and it's nice to be able to look back at your accomplishments and dedication for the sport that you fell in love with from the start.
Taryn?
Yeah, I agree with pretty much everything she said. Feeling.
All right, so here's the next opportunity, but the puck's going to skate in, and Manhattanville retakes the lead.
And I'm also excited about the next chapter of what's to come.
And Kayley?
Yeah, they all made some really great points, and just at the end of the day, like it's definitely hard leaving something that I think everyone can agree is their first love. Hockey will always be a huge part of my life, and it's just really nice that it's a day that we're being honored to play the sport that we love.
And then finally, Kayley, regular season wraps up, then you start NEHC tournament play. What do you guys want to accomplish before you hand the skates up one final time?
I think first we need to worry about the weekend, so knock off Salve and UMass Boston. That'll be really good for us, especially because a lot of times at the end, well, at least since we've been here, the end of the season have been a little rough for us. So I think going into playoffs, like if we can win these next two games, then we'll just make it right through the first round and then be ready to play up at Norwich.
Thanks, girls. Congrats on 3 great careers, and good luck this weekend and in the NAHC tournament.
Thank you.
Thank you.